Who's going to be winning this one today? Well, if you got Brandon Webb on the mound as your starter, you got a pretty good chance. Great to be with you. 2K Sports presents Tuesday afternoon baseball. So, Steve, what does he hope he has in store? Let's take a look at the lineup the Padres will have. Front, it'll be Tony Gwynn leading us off. Low pitch from Webb for a ball.
Well, that's the pitch you want for the ground ball out. That two-seam fastball at the bottom of the strike zone. Just couldn't quite catch the plate. Good eye by the hitter.
Behind third. Well, that's a good start. First batter, first hit. Here's how we'll see the D-backs lined up on defense. Any scouting picks, Steve?
When you have a shortstop, you want to be solid and steady, and that's what Steven Drew is, Gary. He makes every routine play.
And we've got Eckstein batting. Some success, 3 for 10 against Webb. Checks him at first, and LaRoche holding him there at first. No one out and a runner on first. Webb with the delivery. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. Ready with a 1-0. Catcher can't control it. So they can't make the play.
Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively, but that error cost him, and it came out of his hand wrong, and the ball sailed on him.
Now the 2-0 pitch. Fastball is caught on and missed that time. 2-1.
Boy, he's got great movement on that two-seamer. It's one of the best around.
Can't catch up with that fastball. He's evened it up 2-2. And it remains 2-2. Curveball got him, one away.
Well, 2 strikes, you have to try to fight off this pitch. You have to think away and adjust in. They went away, but he couldn't make contact.
So looking to capitalize RBI situation, Adrian Gonzalez.
Well, the 2009 season was not very kind to the Arizona Diamondbacks, but they did have some success against the San Diego Padres, another team that was streaky and struggled at times.
Line drive. He's waved towards home. Tries to get back. Tagged out. Close play at third. Diamondbacks against the Padres ended up 11-7. They got 92 runs against San Diego.
Oh, they put a pounding on that Padres pitching staff like a lot of teams did in 2009. But if they're going to compete and they're going to have a success, they have to win more games against the Padres than just the 11 they did.
Swings on that first pitch. Misses the fastball. 0-1.
Well, he's got great movement on that two-seamer. It's one of the best around.
Looping curve. Breaks outside. Even at 1. Curveball swung on and missed. The count 1-2.
Well, Gary, he's a very aggressive hitter on a 1-2 count. He's going to swing at that borderline pitch, so I'm going to try to expand the strike zone right here.
Still 1-2. One-two pitch coming. And that's another foul ball.
Well, anytime you're behind in a count, and in this case the 1-2 count, you have to maintain that focus. You have to really be dialed into what the pitcher's throwing. You have to get in that defensive mode, though, and make sure you can foul it off, and that's what he did there to keep himself going.
They pick up no run. Our starting pitcher for San Diego. Here's a look. As he gets into this Arizona lineup, Steve, what do you look for strategy?
Deception, the name of the game for Chris Young. At 6'10", he looks like this overpowering presence, but his stuff isn't overpowering. It's deceptive. That arms and legs coming at you can be very deceptive for a hitter. He also has quality secondary stuff to put guys away.
Now we'll show you how the D-backs will be lining up on offense, presented by Pepsi. Scouting report, John. How about some picks?
Well, you want to circle the name of Justin Upton in the lineup card today.
Hot shot towards the hole. Gets through. That's the team's first hit. Here we've got a moment. Let's quickly take a look at the Padres and their lineup on the field. So, Steve, any individual standout?
Everett Cabrera is a very exciting player, not only when he's on the bases, but also because he can make every play defensively. He needs to get a little more discipline, but that will come with experience.
You've got Justin Upton in the box. Hit on the ground towards second. He's up with it. To second, there's one. Over to first and safe. Very close play. They will not get the double play. Now the Padres clearly in 09, a decision that it was time to make changes, time to start over and put a new organization together.
Well, and it all started with the trade to the Chicago White Sox of Jake Peavy. That just tells you that, look, we know in 2010 we're probably not going to be competitive, but we're going to put young people in places where we think they can.
Swinging a drive, deep left center. This one's going to be fielded by Hairston. And there's the third out. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. No score yet in Arizona.